a story on how boys soccer is sprinting towards their next season.
And how the sidekicks are hopping into action to deliver some Easter fun.
And rev your engines, because we're back with a new Car Talks with Chris, sure to make the crowds go wild. All this and more coming up on NHSTV Live.
Good morning, Texans. Starting off, there's a new opportunity for students to compete against each other in a battle of creativity. The literary faction is holding its spring writing contest. Any form of literature is accepted as long as it is below the length of 10 pages and will be published in the faction's book, The Voices of NHS. Entries must be submitted to Ms. Nettleton by April 5th, so be sure to contact her for more information.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. Oh, I'm really sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm sorry about that. Well, springing on to more things going around the school, we do have, we can hire sidekicks to hide some eggs in your yard for Easter. All the proceeds will go towards giving scholarships for senior sidekicks. Buying 20 eggs would cost $25. 40 eggs are $40, and 65 eggs are $55. You can go to the link shown on the screen to place your order. In order to be eligible to get your yards egged by the sidekicks, you have to live within the zoning of the school district. Yards will be egged on April the 16th. We did talk to some of the sidekicks in order to get some more information.
So we'll actually do it the day before, so that Saturday, which is April 16th. And then it'll be like in the evening / night, so people don't see us, because hello, the little children need that Easter bunny to be there, So we'll go and we'll put the eggs out in their front yard, and they'll be pretty visible, like little kids and stuff. So yeah, we'll do that on the Saturday night, so then when they wake up on Sunday morning, it's already there.
The Easter egg hunt sounds like a great opportunity to help support our sidekicks, especially after their win at Nationals last weekend. They're not the only group that's broke boundaries, though. NHSTV reporter Gabe Iscona has the story.
For the first time in 5 long years, our boys soccer team managed to fight their way to the playoffs. I was wondering what it takes to get that far and what kind of Wheaties Coach Oglesby is feeding these hardworking athletes.
So coming back in, we had practice Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, early morning practice as we got them going. But the thing for us was, why change what's been working? So we didn't come in and suddenly reintroduce the wheel and try to teach them a whole new tactical scheme or how we wanted to change the way we were playing it.
Playoffs is really no easy task, and we can see that. And a physical toll is to be expected, although there is an emotional toll that the players would know best.
Preparation is really more mental than it is physical right now, and we have a saying here, mental is to physical as 3 is to 1, so we work that mental side a whole lot more so that the physical side can kind of heal and be ready to play.
These guys have worked really hard this year, and hard work does pay off. Hard work wasn't the only thing that helped them through, though. The friendships among the players was a key ingredient.
It's definitely brought us a lot closer, going after season and just forcing that bond and that long bus ride on the playoff ride, that was all fun and brought us a lot closer together.
This season may be over, but the coaches and future players are working hard preparing for next season.
Next season, we have a lot of young talent on our team, a lot of kids. We had a freshman, we had a couple sophomores this year. We still have a good group of juniors, so I think the team will be in good shape for next year. Hopefully they'll be able to get right back in the playoffs.
This Wednesday, we actually start middle school tryouts, and so we're going to help with the middle school tryouts, which are going to start building those young kids up to get ready to come into high school and plan for them to do the summer camps. And then after that, then next week we'll start right in with basically starting a new tryout system with our older kids.
With NHSTV,
I bring a lot to the team.
This is Ben Gabriel Escona.
I'm the cheerleader energy, I'm the energy.
Good luck to the boys next year. Now, if you're part of Spanish Honor Society, now is the time to order your honor cords. They cost $20 and have to be ordered this week at any register on campus in order to get here before graduation. As for future members of Spanish Honor Society, be sure to complete the Google form and pay all dues to the library this week to join.
The Spanish Honor Society is one great way to get involved in our school. Another great way to get involved is to take some advanced courses. This week, AP Biology students got to participate in a forensics analysis lab. The gel electrophoresis lab allows students to get a first-hand look to see how to match a DNA sample to a suspect. After separating the DNA sample into strips, students analyze the data strips in order to match the DNA fingerprint to a suspect. Mrs. Shimon has details on how these labs help students prepare for college.
It's a science class, so it's always better to work hands-on because it really helps you go through the process of problem solving. So that's why I love the labs. We have a major lab for every unit. So the year of COVID was awful because we weren't able to do that, but it really helps them to get...
Great work, everyone. Those labs definitely sound like a lot of fun. And it also sounds like we're going to rev it up with this edition of Car Talk with Chris.
On today's episode of Car Talk with Chris, I wanted to figure out what is the best sounding V12 engine. Now, there are a lot of cars with the V12 in them, but I think I found some really good ones. Starting off is the A12 Super Fast made by Ferrari. This car makes over 788 horsepower. Now, the cool thing is that all these cars, you can really make them sound better, which is what a lot of people do with this car. If you don't know what a V12 engine is, it's a 12-cylinder piston engine where two banks of 6 cylinders are arranged in a V configuration around the common crankshaft. Next up is the Lamborghini Vendor Svj. This V12 engine is a beast, with over 759 horsepower. If you modify this supercar, it's even crazier. The Ferrari Enzo is a classic. This V12 engine has a 6-speed manual and has over 660 horsepower. This car was made in 2003. Just look how Ferrari has come. Last but not least, the iconic Lamborghini Murcielago. This is one of the coolest V12 engines with a 6-speed manual and has over 632 horsepower. You can also get this car in paddle shifters, but I think it's cool. Now, which V12 do you think is the best? Head over to our Instagram at NHS_TV. This has been Car Talk with Chris. Make sure you stay tuned for the new Car Talk coming soon.
Well, if you heard him, be sure to head to our Instagram to let us know which one was your favorite. Personally, mine was the Lamborghini Murcielago, so I want to see if you guys agree.
Also, make sure to come back for tomorrow's show to see some of your favorite teachers take over the studio.
Make it a great day, Texans.
This has been NHSTV Live.